I'm back here at the NRA National Firearms Museum with my good friend Phil Schreier, Senior Curator here, and we're talking shotguns, Phil. Everyone's talking about shotguns for so many different reasons, and some people are not talking very intelligently about those, but you, sir, know some fine shotguns, and you brought some out for Curator's Corner. What do you have?
Well, this one, when you talk about people talking about shotguns, when he had one of these in his hands, 3 words made movie history: "I'll be back."
Oh.
And this is the gun that Arnold used in one of the Terminator movies. This isn't the Terminator gun, but it's the same model, the Winchester 1887. Now, previously we looked at the 4-shot round-action repeating Roper shotgun, and that was made in 1867. And this gun was marketed as the first successful repeating shotgun.
You gotta love marketing.
Oh yeah.
First successful.
What we have here is a John Browning design, lever action.
Gotta be good.
Yep. Repeating shotgun, tubular magazine here, held a number of 12 or 10 gauge rounds. This particular gun is a 10 gauge. And all you had to do is work the action. They'd hoped that those that were already sold on the slick action of the Winchester rifles would appreciate the same design in a shotgun. Problem is to get that long shell to actually go up into the chamber. This is a big receiver back here. It's a little awkward. It has a nice hammer fall. They made about 65,000 of these from 1887 on. This was designed for black powder. And in 1901, they released a smokeless powder version. But that was only in 10 gauge. And that literally picks up serial number wise right where the 87s left off, around 65,000 or so. And they only made about 13,000 of the 10 gauge 1901s.
Now, I know you don't know the exact answer, but I find it interesting wonder how that particular firearm found its way into Terminator.
You know, that's a good. Yeah, if you look at the history of movies and begin to watch the evolution of what type of guns appear on film, you see a lot of these prop masters wanting to get something a little bit different out there, not just your generic, Model 12
Pump
or
action 12 gauge.
870.
Yeah.
And you've got the or the single action Colt. You're looking at more interesting things. It brings a little bit of class and curiosity to the piece.
And you mentioned the bolt. It does give the firearm a very distinctive look.
It does, and everybody's done the cliche, racket, type thing. But when Arnold does that with one of these things, like John Wayne used to do with the carbine, it has quite a different impression.
And they probably also figured that's a firearm that Arnold could handle.
Yeah, exactly. And of course, this was a little shorter than this.
So how can folks get to see that firearm, some of these other fine shotguns here at the NRA National Firearms Museum?
Well, John, this Winchester model 1887, designed by John M. Browning, originally for smokeless powder or black powder use in 10 and 12 gauge, is available on display at the National Firearms Museum 7 days a week in Fairfax, Virginia, at the intersection of Interstate 66 and Route 50. There's plenty of free parking, and admission is free as well. If you can't visit us off the interstate, visit us on the internet at nramuseum.com.
I can't wait to see the next shotgun. It's not the one Joe Biden was using, right?
We can only but hope it wasn't.
Phil, thank you once again for a great edition, a special shotgun edition of the Curator's Corner.